Hi, and welcome to my Introduction to Young Living Essential Oils audio class. So, before we get started, I wanted to say I am not a medical professional. This information is for educational purposes only. So, I kindly ask that you don't ask me to diagnose, treat, or refer you to certain oils for any diseases. Now, on to the fun stuff. My name is Megan Yates. I was introduced to Young Living in November of 2017. A friend of mine, we had just moved to Iron River, and a friend of mine noticed that we were having some seasonal issues and loaned me Thieves RC and her diffuser and told me how to use them. And the next morning, my whole family woke up like we were just new people. And at that point, I'm like, okay, there's got to be more to this like plant juice stuff. And with my medical field background, I was I was really, really skeptical. And for me to wake up the next morning a completely new person was just insane. I felt the same way the first time I heard these facts, but that is what they are. They're facts. And for the sake of our health and our future, we can no longer be blind to this. Now, I'm not telling you when you stop listening to just run up to your cabinet and throw everything out, although that's kind of what I did after I heard all of this. But I want you to understand that knowledge is power, and we are the gatekeepers of our home. You, listening right now, you are the best caretaker for your family. No one else, it's you. And wouldn't you agree that living a more chemical-free life is important for you and your family's health? So today, I want to help you learn how diverse essential oils are and the numerous ways you can change that, and also bring them into your everyday life. Switch over to something that will benefit your body, mind, and overall well-being in the most perfect plant-based way. So, what are essential oils? Essential oils are potent, volatile, and versatile substances derived from plants that can support our body's needs to live a healthier, more fulfilling life. You know how when you break open a plant and you see all that liquid stuff coming to the surface? That is the plant's essential oil coming to its aid. Essential oils have protective properties, which are the plant's natural defense mechanism that gives them their therapeutic properties. They support everything from a healthy cognitive function to healthy weight, and also used extensively for healthy emotional support. And I don't know about you, but I can totally agree that there's times where I could use a little extra emotional support in my life, for sure. An essential oil in a diffuser can soothe a child who's had a really tough day at school, can calm the kids and you before bedtime, or relax you after a really long day at work. On the flip side, they can be invigorating, uplifting, and energizing. Essential oils can also be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in your home. For instance, one bottle of Thieves Cleaner can literally replace everything under your sink and clean your home from floor to ceiling, safely and naturally. And did I forget to mention, it works also as a carpet and furniture stain remover. For anybody with kids and pets, it's a total lifesaver. You will never go back to any other cleaner. This will be one of your favorite products, and also because you can feel safe about your kiddos helping you clean. And how many of you would like to have peace of mind knowing what you're using to clean every surface in your home is safe for your family? And, finally having a cleaner that your kids can help you clean the house with is just a double bonus. One bottle can make anywhere from 15 to 20 spray bottles of cleaner. It makes it so easy to get you jump started in ditching those toxins and switching to your Young Living store. And soon you're going to realize that Young Living is just so much more than essential oils. But going back to essential oils, today I'm going to be talking about the Premium Starter Kit, which is how everybody gets started when they begin their Young Living journey. At only $160, it gives you all the essential oils you'll need to jump right in. And a bonus, it comes with this really awesome diffuser, which is pretty much everyone's favorite way to use essential oils. So let's talk about inhalation and diffusing essential oils. One thing you got to understand is that fragrance is the substance of memories, which I think is just so cool. Research shows that when inhaling the pure constituents in these essential oils, it can activate regions in the brain that are associated with memory, emotion, and state of mind. Hence, in less than a second, a scent has the power to activate a number of physical and emotional responses. Have you ever smelt something and it took you back to a memory years ago? That is how powerful a scent is connected to our brain. To help you rediscover peace, balance, and joy, using essential oils for diffusion, soothing baths, massage, and topical application is a must. And I mean, would you agree that we could all use some peace, balance, and joy in our lives? I know I do, especially in today's crazy, hectic lifestyle and schedule. Another reason why diffusing essential oils is so important is because they purify and cleanse the air from environmental impurities. Harsh chemical formulas aren't your only home cleaning option. And a lot of times I feel like we think, well, okay, like this is our only option and we kind of like reserve ourselves to this, but it's not. You can have peace of mind without compromise when diffusing Young Living essential oils. So not only are you making your home smell absolutely amazing, you aren't damaging your health like those toxic fragrance sprays, candles, and plugins do. Another one of my all-time favorite ways to use essential oils is topically. Proper usage is indicated on each of the essential oil labels. The idea of if a little is good, a lot is better is not always correct. Essential oils are so potent and powerful, so you're going to want to start low and go slow. In a lot of cases, 1 to 2 drops are more than enough, and using more is just kind of going to waste the product. Depending on the essential oil, you can gradually build up to 3 to 4 uses per day if you want. Because of the essential oil's molecular size, they're smaller than cells, which allows the oils to penetrate your skin really quickly. Understand, your skin, whether you know it or not, is your largest organ. It's part of your integumentary system. And everything that touches you, like your touches your skin, your shampoo, your deodorant, your makeup, your lotion, is directly absorbed into your bloodstream, which then carries all those toxins to your really delicate organs. Most people, when they think of getting healthy, they pretty much just focus on diet and exercise, which, yeah, they're both really important, but in all actuality, what you should also be concerned about is what's coming in contact with your skin. Because, I mean, when you ingest something orally, at least it goes through a filter and it gets broken down by enzymes and it's, flushed out of the body to a certain extent. Your skin has no filter. And a lot of times people think of the skin as a barrier when it really and truly it's a carrier. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals to her body daily, and 80% of those are before breakfast. Does this worry you guys a little bit? Like, does it kind of freak you out? And are you starting to think of all these products that you've been using for years? I felt the same way. I remember sitting where you're sitting and just being shocked and a little panicked, but also being so thankful to be learning all this information. It's never too late to change the products that you're using. Perfumes anymore. I only use essential oils now, and I get compliments all the time on how good I smell. All right. So another way to use Young Living essential oils is internally. Young Living's Vitality line is what's called GRAS, GRAS, approved, so generally regarded as safe for internal usage. So what's the purpose behind all the Vitality oils? So a white label means that they're safe for proper internal usage. Now, with that being said, the oils aren't really new. The labels are, yes, but they're the same essential oils Young Living was already selling. What sets them apart is that they're labeled specifically for internal usage, where the regular essential oils are labeled for aromatic and topical use. The Lemon Vitality with the white label is the exact same oil as the lemon oil with the solid yellow label. And I wish you guys were here so I could show you, but it's the same exact oil. Young Living wanted to give you a clear depiction of what oils were safe to take internally, because not all are. And a great way to use vitality oils is either cooking with them or, putting them in an empty vegetable capsule, a glass of water or juice or tea. And I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's this really awesome recipe for honey lavender lemonade. And I know it sounds kind of funky, but it's really, really good. It's one of my favorites for summer and sometimes even winter if I just want it to feel a little bit more like springtime. And a lot of times, if I'm at a restaurant and I have lemon on me, a lot of times I do. Sometimes it's a rarity if I don't. But if I do, instead of asking for a lemon wedge with my water, I'll put a couple drops of the lemon vitality oil. But the one thing that you want to be sure with oils is to only drink them in glass, stainless steel, or ceramic containers, not plastic. And what's really cool is you can even cook with the oils to enhance your food. You can use peppermint in peppermint brownies. There's oregano. You can use that to cook like with your meatballs. It's really cool. Another reason why it's really important to apply Young Living essential oils topically and take them internally is because they're very, very high in antioxidants and create a really unfriendly environment for free radicals. Free radicals come from sources outside of your body, such as tobacco, smoke, toxins we apply and use every day, the food and water we drink and eat, and pollutants. You want to know what else free radicals do to our bodies? They make you look and feel older. I don't know about you, but do you want to look and feel older than you are? I don't. I want to slow down that process as long as I can. Free radicals damage and attack your body daily, but there is a defense action you can take. Essential oils, and especially our Ninja Red drink, which I drink a little bit every day, which actually you'll be getting 2 of these packets in your starter kit. They're rich in antioxidants that can combat those free radicals. Ninja Red is specifically formulated, and it's a powerful antioxidant drink. It tastes great, fortifies the body, and replenishes key nutrients. This really yummy drink contains pure essential oils such as orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine, as well as the renowned wolfberry, and a wide variety of vitamin-enriched whole fruits such as blueberries, apricots, raspberries, and pomegranates. I do an ounce a day. Like, I fill a little shot glass and I just do my Ninja shot every morning. But all these reasons are, that's why drinking Ninja Red and using your essential oils daily is a must to give you those antioxidants that you need and to help support your immune system. That's why I really love Young Living's monthly ordering program called Essential Rewards. Because since my family needs to drink Ninja Red every day, that's a must order on our monthly rewards. So, joining Essential Rewards is really a key factor in changing your health and your life, and not just yours, but your family's. You see, consistency is key when using essential oils and drinking Ninja Red. If you truly want to see a change in your mind, body, and health, you have to diffuse these oils, apply these oils, and especially drink your 1 ounce shot of Ninja Red daily. I want to compare it to losing weight and getting in shape. So you can't say, like, I'm going to eat healthy, 1 meal a week, and I'm going to go to the gym once a week. That is not how it works. To lose weight and to get in shape, you got to work on it daily, and you have to be consistent with it. Wouldn't you agree? The same goes for using these oils, these products, supplements, and drinking Ninja Red. You must take daily action, because what happens daily? Our bodies get attacked by those cell-wrecking free radicals. Every day we use our oils as often as possible. We diffuse as often as possible, and we drink Ninja Red. So when you get your kit, the first thing you're going to want to put on your Essential Rewards order is to receive the Ninja Red every month, hands down. And don't forget about the Thieves Cleaner. It's such a time and money saver. Take it from this busy mama. And I only have one kid. I don't know how you moms of multiples. Oh my gosh, my life has been so changed by this Thieves Cleaner. And I can't imagine having like 12 million cleaners, like one for each item. I just can't. So, why Young Living? Like, what sets Young Living apart? You may be wondering, what makes us stand above the rest? Young Living was founded in 1993 and is the largest, most trusted essential oil company in the whole world. Young Living has over 25 plus years of research and experience, and it's the only company that has the seed to seal guarantee. So, what's the seed to seal guarantee? It is a promise that from the moment a seed is sourced to the time that bottle is sealed, Young Living uses the highest standards possible to make their products, your life, and the earth better. They ensure that you are receiving essential oils exactly the way nature intended. Only one company can make the seed to seal promise, and that's Young Living. Young Living is the world leader in producing and guaranteeing 100% pure, genuine, therapeutic grade essential oils. Gary Young, the founder, has built 9 farms around the world, not including the partnered farms that also uphold the Young Living seed to seal standard. No other company has that. The farms are worldwide, so the plants can grow in the climate that they actually thrive in. Young Living also loves for their members to be a part of the whole farming process, from the seed plantings all the way to the harvest and distillation process. Anyone is welcome to go at any time, interview any employee, ask any questions, and walk out into the fields and watch the whole process. Or, more than likely, they're going to put you to work right alongside them. There's no secrets. And what's really cool is this coming June, I'm going to be going out to the Mona, Utah farm to check it out for myself, so I can tell you firsthand what it's like out there. And I'm just super excited. And I mean, would you guys ever, like, if you ever want to go see the whole seed to seal experience, I think that is just so cool. And Young Living is the only company that does that. Another important thing that I kind of want to touch on is what sets Young Living apart from all those other essential oil companies out there, and even the ones that are sold in stores that you can just walk in and buy it off the shelf. So here's a couple tips and red flags. Red flag number 1, if an oil is truly 100% therapeutic grade, there should not be an expiration date on the bottle. Genuine therapeutic grade essential oils don't expire. You kind of want to think of them as like a really awesome bottle of wine. If it's kept closed in a cool, dark place, their shelf life is indefinite. Red flag number 2, I want you guys to kind of keep an eye on. I want you to pay attention to the fragrance of an oil. Does an oil smell delicate, rich, and organic? Do the aromas vary from batch to batch? And when they do, it's an indication that they're distilled in small batches rather than these big old industrial processed large scale, dealios with, chemical solvents and all these additives. Lavender oil should not have a hint of vanilla to it, and peppermint oil should not smell like a candy cane. Genuine therapeutic grade essential oils should have a different aroma with each small batch. So a lavender bottle that you received a year ago probably will not smell the same as a brand new bottle. And the thing is, you want that. Everything in the plant's surroundings as it's growing changes its aroma, but not the therapeutic constituents. For instance, when the plant gets too much or too little water, sun, soil conditions, temperature, and even wind, it changes the aroma, thus revealing its pure state. All oils are going to fall into one of 4 categories, and it's A, B, C, and D. So grade A essential oils are genuine therapeutic grade made from organically grown plants and distilled at the proper temperatures. Grade B is the food grade, so these may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders. Grade C, so those are perfume oils. So typically you're going to find those on the shelves of like health food stores. They usually contain solvents that companies use to get a higher yield on the oils, and therefore they can make more money off of it. Grade D is it's floral water. So after all the oil is pulled out, the leftover water, or like the trash water, is sold to companies who then fill 5% of the bottle with this water, and then the rest is with like carriers. And the thing is, they label it pure or all natural or organic, when only 5 to 10% of that bottle is actually essential oil. And even then, it's like the leftovers. So they're able to do this because the United States has no rating systems or labeling laws regarding essential oils. The closest we get is an FDA requirement that in order to label a bottle of essential oil, quote unquote, pure or quote unquote therapeutic grade, the contents must contain at least 5 to 10% of the pure essential oil. That means the other 90 to 95% can be solvents, chemical extenders, carrier oils, or like who knows what all is in there. And the thing is, they don't have to list anything else in the ingredients. In the essential oil community, you really get what you pay for. So like compare this to like a cheeseburger like on the dollar menu, or my husband Steven is obsessed with YouTube videos, and he found a canned cheeseburger is just disgusting, and some guy ate it on the food challenge. But like compare your canned cheeseburger or cheeseburger on the dollar menu to an organic grass-fed Angus cheeseburger on a pretzel roll, because who doesn't love pretzel rolls? I mean, why do you think one is more expensive than the other? It's quality. And the same goes with all those other essential oils out there on the market. Ugh. Young Living completes 8 different tests on every batch of oil that's made. Nothing is compromised. The Young Living Seed to Seal goes beyond organic and purity. Wouldn't you agree that it's very, very important to go above and beyond? This is why it's so important to know exactly where your oils are coming from. The fact is, essential oils are God-given oils and work perfectly with our bodies to help support them with every need. Ezekiel 47:12 says, "Trees of all kinds, their fruit will serve for food and their leaves for healing." So all the plants and trees out there are for us. They're not just to look pretty or cover the ground. They're there for our use. And what's kind of cool is oils are mentioned over 1,000 times directly or indirectly in the Bible. Anytime you read about like incense or perfume, spices, ointments, all of those are referring to essential oils. So before we get started into the whole what oils come with the premium starter kit, I just want to touch on a few safety guidelines to keep in mind with essential oils. So essential oils are potent gifts from nature that are powerful. In order to prevent misuse of these really precious oils and ensure their maximum benefit, please be sure to follow precautions. So don't put essential oils directly in your eyes or your ear canal. It's going to burn, and not in a good way. It's not like a feel the burn. It's a ouch burn. If an essential oil gets into your eye, put milk or a carrier oil around the eye for relief. Do not use water. It's just going to drive it in deeper into your skin. If an essential oil feels really hot to the skin, immediately apply a carrier oil on the area for relief. If a rash occurs at any time after application of an oil, refrain from applying it topically for a few days and start back slowly with a lot of dilution in a carrier oil. So, pregnant women, epileptics, and those with high blood pressure should really consult their doctors, because there's a few oils that should really be avoided, or they're contraindicated for whatever you've got going on. When using oils on children, it's the safest practice to dilute with a carrier oil like coconut, jojoba, grapeseed oil. Carrier oils ensure comfort by slowing the rate that the body absorbs the essential oil. It doesn't dilute the effect, it just kind of slows down the absorption process. We do not recommend peppermint, rosemary, sage, or eucalyptus on anyone under the age of 5 and wintergreen under the age of 12. But if you've previously applied it or exposed your kid to it with no reaction, you can make that choice yourself to continue the use of the oil. Citrus oils are photosensitive, so if applied topically, avoid being in the sun for a long period of time. Some oils, have a 6-hour warning. Some oils have a 12-hour warning. What I do to avoid all that is I'll put it, under my hairline or I'll put it, on the bottoms of my feet. That's not going to see the sun. If you're taking a medication on a regular basis or you have a medical condition, you're always going to want to consult your doctor. But one thing to understand is most doctors aren't educated in therapeutic grade essential oils. They're educated in the other stuff that's not so great. So you're also going to want to do your own research. You are your own advocate. Last tip, be smart, use your better judgment, and please read the labels. Read. Educate yourself. Young Living essential oils are safe when used properly. Investing in a really good reference material or a book, asking questions, all these things are so important on this journey. Know that you will never ever be alone, and I'm here to help you every step of the way, along with our super awesome Young Living team. So, are you excited? Because now I get to share with you all about some of my favorite essential oils and what comes in the premium starter kit. You get 11 oils and all these other really cool things that I'm going to tell you about. The kit is kind of pretty much how everybody starts when they begin their Young Living journey, or just journey into getting toxic junk out of their home. Okay, so the first oil I'm going to talk to you about is lavender, one of my absolute favorites. Lavender is one of the most versatile oils, and it's kind of a lot of times called like the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. It has over 1,000 uses. The scent is this really wonderful aid for relaxation and calming. It's great to apply or diffuse when you're trying to wind down at bedtime, or you can even add it to your bubble bath. It's a great beginner oil, and it's a must for every home. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite essential oils, and it's in my essential rewards order regularly, pretty much every other month. Once you get your kit and start using these oils daily, you're going to find out which ones are your favorite and must-haves in your essential rewards order. Because I apply it daily, and I'll put it on Daryl and Steven. Well, not on Steven. I'll give the bottle to him. He can put it on. But because we all three use it every day, I have to reorder it pretty much every other month. And fun fact, it takes 27 square feet of lavender plants to make one 15 ml bottle of lavender, which just blows my mind. The second oil I'm going to talk to you about is Peppermint Vitality. So Peppermint Vitality has an invigorating, energizing, and fresh mint aroma. This amazing essential oil has been widely studied for its potential health benefits. As a dietary supplement, Peppermint Vitality oil can support healthy gut function and digestive efficiency. These benefits make it a great way to start your day or end a meal. When applied or diffused, peppermint oil may support focus and healthy cognitive function. It's very cooling and soothing when applied topically to the skin, or making a DIY cooling spray help you keep nice and cool in the summer heat. Fun fact about peppermint, it takes 1 pound of raw peppermint material to make one 15 ml bottle of peppermint oil. On to oil number 3, Lemon Vitality, one of my other favorites. So lemon is cold pressed from the rind of a lemon. This citrus flavor tastes great, and it can enhance food or water. I've even used it to make lemon poppy seed muffins. It's a key ingredient in Thieves and Ninja Red. It's very high in antioxidants, and you all remember what that means, right? It helps combat free radicals, which means it helps support a healthy immune system. You better believe I add Lemon Vitality to my water all the time for that antioxidant support. Along with drinking Ninja Red daily, I love infusing my water with citrus oils throughout the day. Instead of asking for a lemon wedge at a restaurant like I mentioned before, I'll just put a couple drops of the Lemon Vitality in my glass of water. So, as you might have guessed, lemon oil is another oil I add to my Essential Rewards order to get pretty much every other month. When I'm not out of lavender, I'm out of lemon, so it kind of rotates back and forth. Remember, this is about being consistent and using these oils and products daily to truly experience a change in your life. Another reason I love lemon oil is because it also promotes clarity of thought when diffused, and is a great degreaser and sticky gunk remover. Also, it removes Sharpie when Daryl is being extra creative in the 2 seconds I leave the room. Fun fact about lemon, it takes 75 lemons to make one 15 ml bottle of lemon oil. But like I said before, you want to kind of have caution because it is a citrus oil. So you want to avoid applying it to your skin if you're going to be exposed to prolonged sunlight or UV light. With lemon, it's a 24-hour one. So this if I put it topically, I put it on the bottoms of my feet. Also, you must drink all, citrus oils or oils if you're ingesting them and drinking them in like your tea or a cup of water. It must be from a glass, stainless steel, or ceramic cup. All right, moving on to number 4. This is Daryl's favorite essential oil. It's Copaiba. Some people pronounce it Copaiba, but Copaiba is just more fun to say. Unlike other essential oils, Copaiba Vitality is tapped directly from a tree. So it's kind of like tapping for maple syrup instead of, having it distilled. It has a rich, uplifting, woody smell. I wish you were here right now, you could smell it. When it's taken internally, it can promote wellness and supports the body's natural response to injury or irritation. You can only get Copaiba through Young Living, which is just kind of another perk with this company. Like, you can only get this through Young Living. Daryl, it's his favorite for when he's teething. Like, I will rub it on his gums all day, every day when he is like this fountain of drool and he's kind of cranky. I also really like mixing it with lavender, and I'll mix like a couple drops of Copaiba and a couple drops of lavender in some Epsom salt for a really awesome bubble bath. Frankincense, on to number 5. Frankincense is one of the oldest essential oils. It's considered, quote unquote, the holy anointing oil in the Middle East, and it's been used in religious ceremonies for thousands of years. It was well known during the time of Christ. Like, everybody probably knows, like, Jesus got this when he was born. And if it's good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for me, right? So diffusing frankincense is a great way for kind of calming down, winding down, for grounding yourself. Also, applying this oil topically, it can help soothe the appearance of healthy looking skin. Smooth. Oh my goodness. Also, applying this oil topically may help smooth the appearance of healthy looking skin. And I mean, who doesn't want smoother, healthier skin? On to number 6. Thieves. Right now, Thieves and I think Copaiba are tying for like my number 1 favorite oil right now. Young Living's Thieves Vitality Essential Oil may help support overall wellness and a healthy immune system. So you're going to fall in love with this blend. It's 5 oils. It's clove, cinnamon bark, rosemary, lemon, and eucalyptus. I diffuse Thieves oil in my home daily, especially during this time of year, where it's like the cold winter months. And I apply it to the bottoms of my feet and my kiddo Daryl on his feet before going to bed every night. Thieves oil is yet another oil that is in my essential rewards order, again, pretty much every other month, because it's just that good of an oil. Fun fact about Thieves, because we're all about fun facts here. So Thieves Essential Oil Blend, it's inspired by the legend of 4 15th century French thieves who formulated a special aromatic combination composed of clove, rosemary, and other botanicals they used. And they basically went around robbing the dead and dying. You remember like the Black Plague or bubonic plague, Black Death? So they were running around, they slathered themselves in this oil blend and didn't get sick, and they were stealing from everyone who was dying, which is kind of crazy, but like the fact that they could run around like that and not get sick is pretty amazing. Thieves can be found in many of Young Living's most popular products, and it's safe. It's a natural alternative to use in your home. So I mentioned the Thieves Cleaner a little bit ago and how amazing it is. And when you see the word Thieves on any Young Living product, you're going to know it is a powerful, it's a powerful product. Thieves Cleaner doesn't trigger breathing conditions like chemical cleaners because it's non-toxic. It safely cleans toilets, countertops, floors, glass, fruits and veggies, children's toys, high chairs, all in one cleaner. But there's so many Thieves products that you're going to be able to switch out all these different toxic ones all over your house, including oral care. You're going to see, if you come visit me or come to my house, you're going to see Thieves products pretty much everywhere. My current fave is the toothpaste, but that is definitely followed closely by the household cleaner. The 7th oil is called Purification. This is my stinky oil, not because it stinks, but because it takes away everything stinky in my life. You can ditch all those overpowering and harsh chemical-based sprays and keep your home smelling fresh and clean with Purification. This blend is made up of 6 essential oils for the ultimate weapon against odors. With Purification oil, you'll never need to feel embarrassed by bad odors from cooking, laundry, pets, stinky, poopy diapers, or anything else life throws your way. You can diffuse it throughout your house or use a more targeted approach so you always feel confident in your home, in the car, or on the go. You can even make a DIY bathroom spray with it. You can make a carpet freshener with baking soda, or my personal fave and the DIY I've made is deodorant. There are so many uses with these oils. Oil number 8, RC. RC essential oil is a powerful blend of spruce, cypress, and 3 different types of eucalyptus oils. You can diffuse it or apply it directly for a comforting and invigorating aroma. I like applying it to the bottom and tops of my feet, or my all-time fave is getting a little bit of coconut oil and applying it to my chest at night. Or you can place a few drops in your shower and you can get this like spa type experience. There's just so many uses with RC. Oil number 9, Digize. Digize Vitality is my all things tummy oil. Use Digize Vitality essential oil to support a healthy digestive system and immune system. Digize is also a great mealtime companion. It may not smell the greatest, kind of like black licorice, but I never leave home without this because it's just a powerhouse. It's my number 1 go-to when my tummy is calling, and it's Steven's favorite, all-time favorite in the starter kit. Oil number 10, Panaway. So Panaway is a blend of 4 oils: wintergreen, clove, helichrysum, and peppermint. Panaway has a stimulating aroma that is soothing to the skin. This blend is ideal to apply topically before and after any type of exercise or strenuous activity. You can also add this to some Epsom salt for a bath time thing, but my go-to is when my body is stressed and achy, I'm putting on some Panaway. Oil number 11, it's your bonus oil. So Stress Away. Everyone who breathes needs Stress Away, especially if us mamas don't want to like axe murder our children. Stress Away does what it says. It takes the stress away. Stress Away can help induce relaxation and reduce occasional nervous tension. And don't we all need that every once in a while, or if you're me, like all the time? It also promotes confidence and a happy, stress-free mood for everyone, including anxious pets. It smells amazing. It's like this tropical smell, so it makes a really great perfume. That's what I use it as I'll put it behind my ears and like on my neck every day. And not only am I getting like some stress away going on, I also smell delicious. So, as I wrap this up, I want to get real with you for just a second. So I want to share something that really hit home with me when I heard this. The reason you are, invited to listen today, or, I sent this to you, is because, I care about you and your family. And whoever invited you to listen to this, or if it was me or, somebody else, I want to make sure you know that you're loved and you wouldn't be here if you weren't. I want to help you realize what is allowed in the products that are sold to us every day. The number 2 cause of death in the US is cancer. I don't know anyone who hasn't been touched or affected by cancer. 1,620 people per day die of cancer. 1 in 3 cases in the US are directly linked to poor diet, physical inactivity, or a chemical exposure. The American Cancer Society says only 5 to 10% of all cancer cases are from gene defects. So that means 90 to 95% of cancer cases are completely under our control. You know, it's what we allow into our homes. And I know those are some really intense facts to swallow, but like I said before, knowledge is power, and we need to change that outcome. It is time to kick all those chemicals out and start creating a better future for our families. You can control what you allow within the walls of your home. You can't really, like, you can't control what goes on outside of your home, but you, like I said earlier, you're the gatekeeper, and you are in charge of what is within the walls of your place. You have the choice to make your health and the health of your family a valued priority. And you know, like, we pay roughly like $140 a month for our phone bill, and we don't even blink an eye. You know, some people pay more than that, some people a little bit less. We pay over $100 for, you know, like cable or like credit card bills and whatever, and we don't think anything about it. But where is our health and the health of our children in our monthly budget? Show me where you put your finances, and I'm going to show you your priorities. You know, after I heard all this info, it was a really hard pill to swallow, but I swallowed it. And I expressed to you how life-changing it's been since I can't even begin to tell you how life-changing it's been since we started our Young Living journey. And it's all about taking small steps and using what you know and doing something about it. Getting your kit, joining Essential Rewards, using your oils, drinking Ninja Red daily, and then month by month, removing and replacing other toxins in your home. Making your health and your family's health a priority, it's worth it, because nothing else matters in life if we don't have our health. You see, organs, they don't fail overnight. They fail after years and years of damage and abuse. We must support our bodies every single day. I want to live a life full of health, purpose, and abundance, and to do that, it must become a priority. Let me ask you this, do you value your life? Do you value your health? What about your families? I know you do. Like, I know you wouldn't be listening to this if you didn't. You're here for a reason, and I want you to believe that. You're listening for a reason. And you're about to start on this journey and change your lives forever. Now, real quick before we end, I want you to do something. I want you to think, just take a moment and just pause and think of at least 2 people in your life who you know who could really use Young Living in their lives. After hearing all this information, I'm sure you've thought of people you know that this is the very thing that they need. This isn't about selling anything. This is about helping our loved ones remove those dangerous toxins out of their homes and educating them on how they can live a healthier life. Just like you were invited to listen, or, you know, someone sent this to you today, it's because someone loves you. So you want to return that favor. You want to love on someone else. I'm going to give you a few minutes to think a little bit more about a couple people who you really think could benefit from this. And we'll talk more. Shoot me a Facebook message, or if you have my cell number, shoot me a text, and we can talk about how you can share Young Living with those people that you thought of. And now I want you to get ready, because it's going to be an amazing ride, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.